Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today we're doing another video, and that is the 5 best hardware features of the Galaxy S5. Now, these are more on the hardware side, so if you want to see the 5, or rather 10 best features of the Galaxy S5, make sure to check out my other videos. But for hardware, it really does come to certain things why Samsung is the top selling device in the world right now. And that is first the camera. The camera on this device has been unmatched by any that I have ever reviewed. It definitely has stood out compared to every other device, and it just really is simple in its nature, very quick on autofocus, and takes really amazing photos and videos. They just stand out every time you take them, and it's definitely one of the highlights of the device. The second feature is definitely going to be its really uniqueness in terms of water resistant. Now, although there are other devices on the market that are water resistant, Samsung does separate itself from most of them by having removable backing. This is a really nice feature to be able to have while being water resistant, and we've seen this in videos survive not only a pool for an hour now, but we've seen videos of it that can actually withstand a washing machine while it's tumbling around, and even a 10-foot drop. So definitely the durability has stepped up, but mainly the water resistance is key. Now, speaking of what we just talked about, having a removable backing is just such a great feature. So that's going to be number 3. Removable backing is really nice to have, and it's something that almost no other manufacturer does exactly like Samsung anymore. Every other manufacturer has gotten rid of removable backing or has minimized the significance of it. What Samsung has kept, and still to this day, has been the fact that when you remove the backing, you have access to the battery and you can add on a micro SD card. This is a really nice significant feature that other manufacturers just don't have anymore. They either have now backpedaled into putting back a micro SD card, but most of them still don't have removable battery. And this is a really key feature just because if your device is ever messing up and you remove the battery, this has an easy solution for it, as well as more commonly, when your battery just goes bad, guess what? You can just replace the battery instead of replacing the entire device. So it's just a huge improvement in terms of longevity compared to other devices on the market. Number 4 is definitely going to go to its display. This display is like none other, and it really is something you have to see. It is the brightest display in Android now, well, at least in the US. Where it really shines is not only its brightness, however, but how dark it can get. Now, most people might not be able to see this, but if we look really close, you can actually see the screen is on right now. And this is really nice, and although you can't see it here very clearly, you can easily see it in a setting which I have, which is in a movie theater. So I was able to look at my phone and text someone back without disrupting anyone while I was watching Captain America. So you have that ability. Now, number 5 was a debate between 2 different features. So I decided to go with the one that most people would agree with instead of the feature that people would argue over. So the 5 that I chose was the micro USB 3.0 adapter. So this is a USB 3.0. However, it is backwards compatible with a 2.0. So your standard micro USB will fit on this right side right here. However, if you do have a 3.0, it charges insanely quick. It charges in less than 40 minutes all the way in my experience. And that has been a really nice, unique feature that Samsung did, while still being able to seal it up for the water-resistant feature. So just a really nice giveaway for Samsung to be able to have. Now, the one feature that I debated on putting, but I didn't end up saying it was a top feature, was the button layout. I really love the physical button, which some people do and some people don't. And I love the now button for quick apps to see all of your recent apps. as well as your back button right here. This is my favorite layout for buttons. I'm not sure if it is yours or if you missed the menu button instead, but I have really grown to enjoy this. As a multitasker, I find it very helpful. So what are your favorite hardware features of the Galaxy S5? Please leave them down below in the comment section. And thank you for watching. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.